is time to check on my chickens. Let me see if I can share. All right. Heavens. Where did all of them go? I don't know. Really? Oh, I think I have one in my purse. Oh. All right. Oh, shh. 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 You're too loud. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I gotta go outside and feed my chickens. Good morning. My biscuit won't stop barking. Hi, CDG. How you doing? Good morning. No barking. And excuse you. You done? You feel better? Shh. It's cold out there a little bit. So I want to guard our chest and then go outside. You're almost awake? Oh. I know. I'm hurrying. You got allergies? I think my dog has allergies. My biscuit has allergies. I'm going to switch our shoes from slippers to boots. Question is which boots I'm going to put on, but all right. Hello. There goes Biscuit. Hey, it's it. Biscuit. No. You know, oh, I forgot to switch shoes. Didn't I just say I was going to switch shoes? Yes, I'll be with you in a minute. Oh my God, they're so bossy. They're so bossy. I should probably go back inside and switch. Shh. You're not a cat. Get down. Ow! I got a smack from the dog. Biscuit's having a great day. Yep, she sure is. All right, I'm going to leave our slippers in here. Where's my boots? My boots. No. Wait a minute. Why is my other boots missing? I need my good boots. Where are they? No. Are you kidding me? Oh, boots? No boots. No boots. Where are my boots? I wanted the other ones with the rubber. I mean, I have the other ones out there, but why am I missing 2 boots? Oh, this cannot be happening. It cannot be happening. Hi, Arlene. How you doing? No. Oh, okay. I'm very upset now. It's definitely not in my office. No, definitely not in the office. You ever put some shoes somewhere and then they're not there? Turn on the light. They were here yesterday. No, actually, they weren't there yesterday. No, come on. Where my boots at? My boots are gone. My boots are gone. Oh no. This makes me so mad. Where is my, oh, yay! Yay! I found them. Thank God. Here, I thought maybe somebody had taken them. Because, you know, can't leave too much shoes out there. Then they'll be gone. These are the shoes I was looking for. Or they're rubber. Thank God. And then you tuck your jean inside so your actual clothes stay clean. I mean, I can't guarantee your clothes will stay clean if you're going in the coop. Let's be honest. Excuse me. I'll take you out after. Yes, I will. Oh, why is the light outside on? There you go. Save electricity. Smash that like, everybody. We're going to feed our chickens. It's a little too cold. Hi, everybody. Mucho. Ajukichi. Oops. Biscuit. I'm gonna let Biscuit run around just because I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be watching her. Let you free range, I guess. Yeah, you guys know, huh? You know that I got the food. I know. Let me get the container. They're telling me off. I better hurry up. Look at that. I think I'm being insulted in duck language. Anybody else speaks duck? They're like quack, quack, dicks. Quack, quack, dick. Quack, 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 quack. Quack. They're upset. They're not happy with me. They said I'm late. Don't you dare attack my foot. They're upset at me because I'm late. Quack, quack. Hi, Phoenix. You're so beautiful, Phoenix. You're so gorgeous. Hi, Red. This is not full yet. I gotta fill it. Everybody is chasing me. You wait. You ready? Let me lock this. Look at this. They're like, hurry up, feed me. Okay. By the way, yes, please be respectful. Be nice and chat. No politics, no religion. They found some leftovers on the floor. But yeah, I went back. I'm gonna tell you before I do it. So you know I had those containers in the ground for the chickens. I went back to hanging containers. With the ones on the ground, they waste too much food. So what you want to do is you want to hang it off the ground. I mean, if you can get the ones with legs, even better. I couldn't afford at the time the ones with legs. Red was fighting the duck. Red was fighting either Dixie or Trixie. Stitch! What are you doing? It's not served yet. I think Stitch is about to get beat up. These ducks are giving it to him. With the ones that I got, I couldn't at the time get the ones that are with the legs, but you probably could. Now they're cheaper than when I started. And so, if not, put some bricks underneath. But you want to suspend it and put it up off the ground, at least by this much off the ground. so they don't waste food. Otherwise, they do waste food. Yep. Stitch thinks he's like the big boy around here. He's not. So he's learning that he's gotta, the ducks are here first. So he has to learn to respect. Hi, Cheer Bear. Hi, Greta. How you doing? Hi, Daisy. How you doing? So, yeah. So all those bungee cords that we magnet fish out of the water, I'm going to put this on the ground. I use them in my coop. Also magnet fish this weight. Wow, they can't even wait. Off the waters. I use that for their food. So, give me a second. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait a minute. It's this one. This one is what it is. No, yeah, that one. Oh, no. That's not it. Yeah, no, that's not it. No! No, ma'am. No. All right, give me a second. I'm going to put you on my stairs so you can still see what I'm doing, but I can have my hands free because I kind of need them. You saw that chicken fly in the air? Yeah. She wasn't being too kind to me. She wasn't being too kind to me. Now you can see I got to suspend it. Be right back. Excuse me. Don't be there. Excuse me. And then you take the weight. Yeah, I told it, come back when it's nicer. You see him attacking that chicken? That rooster just thinks that he's like the... I gotta do the waters. I just realized, I hope I actually forgot. I hope I actually turned off my water. I don't know if I did. Where's Biscuit? Oh, Biscuit's over there. Okay. I did, thank God. Amen. Amen. So where's my Biscuit? Oh, there's my Biscuit. Right there. Yes, hanging food. It doesn't waste. Hanging the container does not waste the food. Putting it on the ground does waste the food. You, get back here. Hi, Starling. Do you not want to go eat, Starling? Come on. Biscuit. In. Wow, that's not working. In. 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 You're being stubborn today, aren't you? In. Come here, Biscuit. Come here, Biscuit. Come on. Papa wants you. That's not working. You want food? You know, sometimes it works. Hi, PK. Hi, Jeffrey. How you doing? In. This dog thinks she's the boss. In. 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 Come on, baby. In. Are you in a mood today? I know what you're saying. You're like, I ain't going in until you hand me that food. I swear. Oh my God, I threw that a little too hard. Oh, my skin, I swear to you. Oh, this is wild. Yes, drop your links, please. Oh, she's sitting too. She's a total diva. Come on. Come on. I have a bucket full of food, but honestly, I'm going to feed them the bag first. You don't want it to dry up. So, as soon as I find the food containers that somebody apparently moved, I'll be doing that. Well, Sadie, I guess you'll be eating first because you're in here and she's out there throwing a tantrum. So, her loss is your gain, right? Right? Sit. 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 No. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Stay. Stay. Nope. Sit. Nope. Stay. Go. I'm training her to not move. Oh, now you want the food? Oh. Sadie, we're going to have to move you to the bathroom. Sadie, we're going to have to move you to the bathroom. I don't want no dog fight, and I don't want my leg getting bit again. You just threw all your food. You just lost food. That's on you. Come on, Sadie. And that's on you. You lost the food. Oh. Hi, West Country. Hi, Corey. How you doing? Did I grab the other bowl? I did not grab the other bowl. She dropped food all in my hallway. Mean. I swear. All right. The stubborn one. Watch this. Look at this. Now you want food? Of course you do. It's so convenient. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. Excuse me. Yeah, don't boss me around, girl. Don't boss me around. Sit. Sit. Shh, shh, shh. No. Pa. Pa. Good job. Eat. Good girl. It's a good girl. Even though you didn't listen and you were naughty. Still a good girl. Now I gotta go back outside and finish feeding my chickens and give them water. That treat in the hallway that Sadie dropped, don't worry, that's gonna be picked up by Biscuit. I mean, I'm pretty sure she'll follow her nose, but I still left the light on so she can actually pick it up. How is everybody doing today? Hi, Red. How you doing? Ah, ladies, you know you're not supposed to be on the side of the house. Rude. Get. No. No. No, no, no. Out. 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 Did you see what you did? You're not supposed to be over there. They're trying to see if you're dinner. And here he is flying away. He doesn't have victory today. No victory for the hawk today. Let's go, Scarlet, before you become his lunch. Or breakfast, I should say. Any chickens in the front yard? None. Look at all the scrap that Johnny and I get out of the waters. Johnny will be doing a video on it or a live, and then we'll call the scrapper to pick it up. Keep an eye on him. Don't worry, I got my friends the crows. I made friends with the crows, and the crows scare them hawks away. Oh, I forgot. Yes, I gotta go back inside and get food for the ducks. I knew I was forgetting something. So somebody was asking if they were making nests. I got a lot of comments of people commenting that the chickens are making nests here. No, it's called dust bathing. What they're doing is they pick at the ground. Can you see? They pick at the ground and they dust themselves covered in dirt. There's a pecking order even in dust bathing. Not today, Hawk. Not today. And it keeps the mites away. It keeps their feathers clean and healthy. And it keeps their chicken actually healthy. There they are. Now what they do is they layer themselves against each other. One chicken dusts the other chicken and vice versa. And that way they keep their coat super, super clean. They stay healthy. There's so many benefits. So if your chicken does not have a dust bath, get yourself some dirt. Get yourself ash from your fire pit. Ash, just regular ash from the fire pit. And that's all you have to do. And of course, I forgot my eggshells yesterday in the oven. They're in there. I just haven't crushed them yet. There's lots of benefits for the eggshells as well as it is calcium. I actually have them in here, and I gotta actually take them out and throw them in a bowl and crush them. Where is my bowl? Right here. Take your eggshells. There was somewhere in here. And then hopefully my chickens will be all right. In the meantime, while I do this, they should be fine because I trimmed quite well, and they got red, and they got the rest of the roosters. So that is the job of a rooster. By the way, you don't need a rooster if you just want a chicken to lay you an egg. The chicken will lay an egg no matter what. In reality, they don't need the rooster. In my container, don't do it in one of these because this is too shallow to crush it. I just bake them in one of these and it doesn't actually stick at all. So, do that. Take your smasher and just crush the eggs. Hi, Lisa. And this transforms into that. You can crush it into powder or you can make it just crumbles. I do it both ways. By the way, this is also good for your garden if you want your garden to be healthier and give you a lot of fruits and veggies and all that. It helps with it. And now my container is like this. When I go back and forth, it also helps maintain their beaks good. Now I'm not gonna probably crush it all the way through. But it's actually very good All you do is keep a bucket and maybe in your garage, just in your shed, whatever, and throw all your eggshells from when you cook eggs or boiled eggs. Whatever. I don't use the ones for boiled eggs. I use the ones for when I fry eggs. So, and then you have to bake them at 350 until they're like, they have some brown-ish on the inside. You'll see the brown. You see the color change. And then they'll be ready to be crushed. And then this is what you have. I can keep crushing them and make them smaller, but I'm not going to, because the chickens are actually gonna do that. So I'm actually gonna put it there. And you can give this to your chickens or you can give it to your ducks as well. But for the ducks, crush it a little bit more so they have calcium, vitamin. If you don't provide them calcium from, you can buy it at the store. You can do this, what I'm doing. I do natural. Basically, your chickens will take it out of their own bones. Yes, you heard me right. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Scarlett. You know I got the goods. I got the goods. Yes, I got the goods. If you don't provide them calcium, they'll take it out of their own bones to provide you those eggs. It's just the way they're built. So, you don't want your chicken taking calcium out of her own bones to give you those eggs. Get them some calcium. By the way, did you know that you can get also liquid calcium for when your chickens are sick and weak? I'm actually going to be buying a bottle of that too, so I can give it on the days that you'll see a chicken weak. So this is what you want. And that's for the chickens. I'm going to give it to them in a minute. I'm going to feed my ducks. And of course the chickens will come because that's what they do. They share. It's okay. So I take it. And I'm going to have to go get a container for these because I'm not putting it in the hanging container. You can if it's all crumbled or turn into powder. You can. But that's not how easy that is. And then take your other bowl, your other container, and just drop it. I don't know. It says it's not supposed to rain, but the air feels like it's going to rain. So I'm putting it under here. And that's all you do. And whatever chicken needs it will come and peck at it as they need it. So in a little bit, you'll see them once they notice it and they'll come for it. Right now, they're all over the yard. So that's what they do. Let me get my other container. Hi, Lancelot. Hi, I heard you sing this morning. You need more practice, by the way. You need more practice. But that was really nice this morning, you singing to me. Hi, West Country. How you doing? Hi, Sit. I can't say that. Hi, Sit. How you doing? That's all I'm calling you. I am gonna go and check on the side of the house for the chickens to make sure there's none on the side of the house. Ginger, you can't be in my shed. Get out of there. Miss Ginger. So there is no chickens on anywhere here at all. That's good because you don't want them to be on this side of the yard. So want to check the front again. None on the front. That's good. So then we're going to take and we're going to walk this way and see if there's by any chance any. By the way, I moved our lentils. This is the second batch of lentils, number 2. I already fed the first ones, and since the other day I did it, they're already grown. This is not for me for eating or anything like that. This is for the chickens. Now, if you want to grow yourself some lentils for you to eat, go ahead. I think people who actually do like diets and stuff like that, they make into like this mushy, ugly stuff. Not me, but yeah, that's what they do with it. People who don't actually eat meat and stuff. But, yeah. Nobody's on this side. That's okay. Look what the ducks did. We bought a faucet thing to protect from winter. They destroyed it. So a fixer-upper that I did was literally take foam, put it there. I will buy another. Don't freak out. There you go. Boom. As long as you keep it protected, you're fine. So I'll buy another one at some point. At some point. That sky is so white. This just... Ooh, the police is on a chase. Can you hear that? You can hear everything. They're on a chase right now. Yeah. So the ducks apparently just took a bath. There's red right there. By the way, you remember Stitch? Wait a minute. There's Stitch right here. He's almost the size of Red. There's Red. Well, not quite. Red is a giant. I just saw that. Red is a giant compared to him. Sorry, Red. My mistake. He's getting to be almost that size. Red is still huge. Red the Crusader. But that is Stitch. There's Lancelot. And actually, Lancelot and Stitch, I will say they're quite the same size. I will tell you that Red has declared that Lancelot is the second hand to him. So he's, besides Red, he is another leader. Stitch has not earned it yet, apparently. Yes, they're growing fast, don't they? I gotta give them water. But yes, he's huge and he lets me pet him and pick him up and everything. I'm gonna dump this water. Ginger's hunting. I'm gonna have to go get them ducks. They're not supposed to be out there. Last night, I am outside. I think I was throwing trash. I don't remember. And I saw my ducks. These 2 brown ducks. By over here. That is not where they're supposed to be. That's too far into the road and too dangerous. But I just put my hand out and they went back in. Ginger's on a hunt and apparently I'm disturbing her spot. Sorry, Ginger. Don't be mad at me. She's like, there goes my dinner. But I understand it's because, you know, if you think about it, this side of the yard and all that probably has like all the buggies, like the crickets and all that. They're smart. They're eating as they're going. Oh, they're walking, but they're eating as they're going back to the house. These ducks, I'm like, they're like nonstop. But I haven't had ticks in 6 years. Will be this year, 6 years. And I truly recommend if you have a problem with ticks or fire ants, get yourself some ducks. Let them free range, as I do. And you will not see no tick or fire ants in your yard. These 2 brown ones with the blue feather, she's modeling for me. That's Trixie and Dixie. And they're, gosh, Johnny, what is it? Rowan ducks. And then this one that's by me is Waddles. That's Daisy. And those are Peking ducks. But then you see this one, she's a jumbo Peking duck. That's what that is. Yes, yeah, it took me a second, but I did remember. But yeah. There's 5 ducks in total. This one is a chicken. This one right here is Speedy. I call this one Speedy Gonzalez because when she runs, this chicken right here can run literally super fast. Super fast. Which, by the way, she's not allowed to be on this side, so we're just going to move them. The ducks are in the front yard. The ducks are in the front yard. You're not allowed to be in the front yard. Get back here. You're breaking my rules. Get back here, you rule breakers. Oh my God. Get. I think from now on, you two might not be free reigning for a little bit. You're gonna be in timeout. You're gonna be grounded. Is that what you want? You want to lose your freedom? Ew. Yeah, we're gonna pick that up. That's disgusting. And we're gonna march and throw it in the trash. Found a piece of plastic thing. Ugh. Throw it in here. Dispose of it. That hawk is somewhere. I can hear it. Ginger's over here spying on me. She's like, nope, not today. Yeah, they got into the front yard. Get. Troublemakers. Oh, by the way, Lee, you know that blueberry bush? I mean, at least I'm hoping it's the blueberry bush to survive, because the other two, they seem to be gone. So I protected it with a bucket. It's in there. It's growing. I can't leave it exposed because of the ducks. So, yeah, there's that. Oh. In a little bit, I'm going to put them away. Because I do want to go back inside. I got some formal winter dresses that I got to work on to kind of steam. Hi, Red. You want to say hi to everybody? Hi, Red. I love you. I love you. Lancelot. Red said no. Red said no fighting, boys. I love you. There's Red, the crusader of Johnny's Corner, but also of Maddy's Creations. He only lets me do this to myself. I'm the only one that can. So, oh, there goes the dance. Go ahead. He was dancing around me. That's what he does to me. That's what he does. So, oh, I missed it. Maybe another one will come out. She just came off the bath and she just dusted herself off to shake the extra off. And then she'll go back in and redust herself to keep all those mites and bugs and whatever. If they don't have any mites, my chickens are so healthy. Sorry, ladies. I'm just going to stay like right here, just observing you, like right there. So you can see kind of what I'm talking about. All right. So this year, I'm actually going to be getting a phone. And Johnny's going to get a new phone as well. So it will be 10 times easier to like record and all that. Sorry. To record. But if you notice, this one does this one and that one does this one there. And then this one throws on this one. And then this one is going to lay herself probably here or here to dust this one. Right there. They got a whole teamwork going on when it comes to this. They got a whole strategy. Now, this one right here is the old generation. She's the third generation or fourth. And she is one of the first one we got. That's why she looks not that good. She's old. I mean, she's been laying for over 5 years. So, she's old. The Longhorn, that's what that one is right there, is also our second generation as well. And she just grew all her feathers back to be ready for winter. So those are her winter feathers. Chickens have two types of feathers. They have the summer feathers and they have the winter feathers. When it starts getting cold outside, they start to get rid of their summer feathers and they start growing their winter feathers to be ready for that weather that drops down outside. It's pretty cool. Although when they're losing their feathers, they look terrible. Terrible. They look like a chicken that's about to die. I'm not even joking. They look horrible. Horrible. And it's nothing pretty to look at when they lose their feathers. That Australorp is pretty much losing her feathers now and gaining her winter feathers. So she's quite late. So hopefully before we have any snow, she gains the rest of her winter feathers. Otherwise, I don't know. If a chicken doesn't get them on time, it can be very, very bad. Yes, they take dust baths in the dirt. Yes. It keeps them healthy. They have, usually this is their area where they dust bathe. Their spa, I call it the spa. They have moved to this spot because the dirt is finer. And then I'll fill this back in with the rake. And I'll let all those leaves that you see here break down and turn into that soil that they love to take a bath in. Now, there's the other rooster. I know he looks like a chicken, but he's actually, sorry. Yeah, there's the other rooster. He looks kind of like a chicken, but he is a rooster as well. Right there. The red one right there. But it seems to me that nobody likes him. Everybody pecks on him. Lancelot pecks on him. Stitch pecks on him. Resta pecks on him. Poor guy. Poor guy. Here he is. Oh, everybody's chasing Phoenix. Phoenix says, nope. That's Phoenix. You just see how she ran? That's why her name is Phoenix, because she just looks like a gorgeous phoenix coming out of the woods. Hi, Jenny D. How you doing? Oh, hi, Ginger. Nice to see your presence. Oh, now you want me to pet you? Sure. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see you. Yeah. Yeah. How is everybody doing today? Oh, you're happy, Ginger? You're happy? Where's your babies at? They're somewhere. They're probably taking a nap, huh? Now she lays her head on my hand, like, to her I'm mommy, because her mommy unfortunately got ran over by a car. So when she was little, I raised her. You look like your mama. Brings back memories when her mama used to run in the yard. None of that in my channel. Sorry, but no. No religion, no politics, and definitely no drama. It's a family-friendly channel. Hi, James. How you doing? And so we don't allow none of that. Not in my channel. Also, when you come in my channel, be respectful towards everybody. So yeah. Oh, look at Lancelot. 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 You looking fantastic. Ooh la la. You handsome boy. Yeah, you showing everybody your feathers? Yeah, you grew so big. Ooh, you gonna show me? Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Come here. Come here. So handsome. This lands. Oh, the look Red is giving me. Red looks like it's about to kill me. Yes, Red, you look very handsome too. You look very handsome. You look very good. Hi, Red. How you doing? I was not saying that Lancelot looked good. That was not me. Yes, boy. How you doing? Yes. See how happy he ran to me? I'm in trouble. Jeez, the look that rooster gave me. Like, who you telling somebody else he's handsome? Yes, I have. I now got a Garrett carrot. So we'll be actually metal detecting more. Hi Stitch. There's Stitch. Yes, Lancelot. Yes. Chimney Cricket Lancelot. You like attention. Yes, we have. And we actually ran into somebody who used to shop at the store. There used to be a store right here on the property right here back in the 1960s. And the guy that shopped there when he was a boy, he says he, just to be funny and later come on in the future and unbury it, he buried a silver dollar. The oops and down is the store got destroyed, right? It's not longer there. So he says, I came back and I couldn't remember where I buried it. It's still in the yard. He says, it's somewhere in that yard. So in this yard, there's a silver dollar that dates back before the 1960s. So yeah, it's very old. So we'll be metal detecting again. We have metal detecting. We found some coins. We found some jars. We found glass and coins. I'm actually gonna be detecting more around the fire pit. I'm gonna be detecting also where that fallen tree log is. There's also glass and some coins that I metal detected. There's also some blacksmith tools that I found right here, buried here, and on the other side right here. And so I have those inside the house. And don't know if they had a blacksmith here, but there was some blacksmith stuff here, so I don't know. But they used to be a store, and it was a whole like hardware slash, they had pretty much everything. Now by accident I actually found, yes, you can find those other videos in Johnny's Corner. That's where you see the other links as CDG of us metal detecting the property. And I by accident have now the photos of where the store was. It was a glitch. Yes, it was a general store for things for the community. Yes. So basically, now that I know where the store was, I can do a cheat sheet and know exactly where to go around where the store was, because he buried it outside of the store, right? So metal detect the outside. And I'm gonna do it. I'm excited, but it's gonna be when it's warmer. It's cold out. I don't even know what temperature it is today, but honestly, it's wicked cold. It's a miracle that I have the chickens free ranging, honestly, right now, because I didn't even want to be out here. I'll be honest with you. Yes, yes, Yenity. The tree log, uh, the tree log thing that went by just scared Red. He ran towards me. That's so funny. Please smash those like. It is completely free. And if you have a link for your channel, share your channel down below. If you're blue for a reason, share your channel. Go ahead. You're more than free and welcome to do so. So give me a second. I gotta go back and make no, CDG is blue. You are blue. I don't know why I thought you weren't blue, but yeah. Yes. Now, we don't own this property. We rent. But we do have permission to metal detect, and everything we find is ours. So I found a military veteran's knife. It was handmade. It must have been done by the blacksmith. I don't know. It's not sharp at all. But this thing is like massively huge. Y'all remember I shared mine? Well, this thing is bigger than mine, and my big one is huge. So you can imagine how big, more big is the other one. It's gigantic. Lee knows it looks gorgeous. So yeah, I'll be actually seeing if I can file that. I'm not sure. Sharpen that, I should say. Squirrel. Okay. There you go. Oh, hi, Simo. How you doing? Hi from Tennessee. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to walk around and see if my chickens are all in where they should be. No, he went. Yeah, I miss my bird, my summer birds. I got winter birds here now. They flew here. There's quite a lot of them are new. Now, when my summer birds come back here, they always come back here. He loves to follow me around and sing to me. I love it. I totally love it. Chickens in the front. That's good to know. And I got all the chickens are lined up right here. Red's got dates. He's trying to do his dance around them. Hi, Teeny. How you doing? Oh, I can't really fully go this way. I might have to go around. The ducks are taking a nap. This is how a duck takes a nap. They tuck their head in like that brown one is right there. They still can see you. Trust me. She's looking right at me. This one is not even asleep, but let's see. Don't move. There's Daisy. Daisy's right. Oh, she heard her name right there. There's the jumbo Peking duck. That's Hope. Daisy. Regular Peking duck. Waddles. Oh, he heard his name. Trixie. Dixie. Actually, I think this is Dixie and this is Trixie. All right, that means I got to go around the house because I'm not going to disturb their nap. I'm nice like that. So, let's go. You stay right here, Red. You stay back in the yard. Good boy. Good boy. In the meantime, I gotta go all around to see, and I don't think there's any on this side. But then again, I don't know. Oh, my foot went in a hole. Almost in the side. Nope, no chickens on the side, so we go back. That's good to know. But yeah, this house goes back to the 60s. They still have the 60s windows. And they're high off the ground, so nobody can get in there or anything like that. They can't break into your house. You have the other side window right there. See, they just, yeah, 60s. Where they kept you safe. Good chickens. Good chickens. You stay put. Good job. Lancelot, is there a reason why you're attacking Daddy's grill? All right, my dears. I think it's time for you guys to go in. So I'm going to shut the door a little bit. By the way, that cat across the street, the brown cat, decided to make holes on my door. I got to cut these off. I zip tie the whole door. It's nuts. It's nuts. Nuts. Next year, I'm actually the new setup that I'm gonna do for the chicken run. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have a metal roof, so it keeps the water out. I'm probably gonna build the outside in wood, honestly, because so I'm probably gonna make a cabin thing. I'm not sure. All right, come on. No more dust bathing. Oh, woo! No more dust bathing. Lady, I said no more dust bathing. Let's go. And in. Let's go. And ladies. And ladies. And ladies. And ladies. Thank you, ladies. Now I gotta go get this out. Very few this out. Let's go in. No more desk. No more bath. No more spa. Spa time is over. I know. I'm sorry. Where's the rest? Right here. What are you doing? Get. Let's go. Scarlett. You need to listen, Scarlett. Come on. Ew, Sean. Ew, Lancelot. Let's go, Red. Red, it's not time to dance around me. It's not time to dance around me. Let's go, my boy. Thank you. Scarlett. Time for you to go inside, Scarlett. Thank you. Good old Scarlett. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Kelly. How you doing, Johnny Small? Oh, 2 chickens went to the back. They didn't get the memo. Did you not get the memo? You get time for go in. Let's go. Get. That's not the way you go get. I feel like it's gonna rain today, but according to the weather, it ain't gonna rain. I don't know. That's a confusing thing. But it feels like it's gonna rain, and it looks like it's gonna rain. So, I don't know. That's 2. Thank you so much. All right, Stitch, did you not get the memo? Because you need to get your butt inside. Stitch, it's not time to chase the lady, Stitch. Hi, Johnny. Stitch is being a pain in the bum. Stitch is about to become dinner. He running now. Are you in Texas? No. Never went to Texas either. Yes, ladies. Let me open the door and you can go in. There you go. Stitch, get in there. Dinner, Stitch. Stitch, I said you'll become dinner. That's what I thought. That's exactly what... Oh, Red is beating them up. Like, you better listen. Oh, headed to your first job. Your first job now? Wow. I gotta pick up this yard. I see some trash flew when there was a storm. That's just nuts. It flew right into our yard. Well, I'm glad I got that little picker so I can use it. Hi, Ann. How you doing? Ma'am, I was opening the door for you. Wait a minute. Don't you dare. Get inside. You're the only 2 outside. Get. Nope. This chicken wants to have a spa. I told her no more spa. Now the ducks are getting up because the chickens are being put away and they don't have to share the yard. And there she goes, last chicken. So after you put them in, always make sure that you lock it. And you see how this is open on the bottom? Close it. Because if not, a cat, some kind of a predator or something can go in there. The neighbor, it's not the neighbor's cat, it's somebody abandoned. Hi, honey. Hi. Oh, whatever, run away from me. It's okay. The brown cat across the street that attacked Johnny and bit Johnny. It's a very aggressive cat, by the way. He was from across the street. Made a hole in my chicken coop door. So I discovered and I zip tied it. So all you saw right there was me, the zip ties that I put on there. Hi, Alicia, how you doing? Now I'm looking around the yard and I don't see any chickens out, which is good. Which is good. I already planted some garlic. I planted some. I put some that was in the kitchen and they were grown a little bit. So if you see some garlic that it's grown in your fridge, can you see that? That's how big it is already. So I put it out here and then you can chop it and put it in your foods. You can do the same with the onions. Well, I guess there's no chickens out here. That's good. Some birds. Where is it? Is it that? No, it's not that. Oh, right there. There was 2 birds. Just basically going at it. Fighting. Or playing around because they play a lot. They don't really fight. But, and then the ducks, they said their nap is over because their yard is free again. So, yeah. It's crazy. It's nuts. Hope is looking right at me, Johnny. Look at Hope. Hey, Hope. I'm already missing those eggs that you usually lay me. Those jumbo Peking ducks eggs. So, hopefully in spring you get to lay me those huge eggs again. I need some more bacon stuff, you know? All right, keep eating those crickets and everything else. Love you. And then, Hope. Not Hope. Daisy. There's Waddles. Just hunting. Your Rowan ducks, Johnny. By the way, your Rowan ducks went to the front yard and went to the side yard. So they might be not free ranging for too long for these 2. I might throw them in timeout in the coop. I love you too, Papa Bear. I'm going to put my things inside. And I got a bucket out here. During winter, do not put your faucet on. I put a bucket outside in my step. Go inside, fill my water. Ooh, let me check for eggs. I haven't checked for eggs. I don't think they got any eggs because they were just free ranging. I don't think they got any. No. Might as well check. Zilch. Nothing. Nada. 0. That's because it's winter and it's cold. So your chickens start laying less and less eggs. So, yeah. No politics, please. No politics, no drama. Why am I taking the bucket? Okay. My containers back inside. I'm so used to when the girls were on vacation that I keep thinking I'm going to go inside and the girls are going to be inside. No, they're back to school. I don't know what I was thinking. But it's wild. I keep thinking about the girls because they were on vacation before. Yes, I do speak Spanish. I am Puerto Rican, after all. Born and raised. So I'm not taking my coat off. What I am doing is I'm going to fill my pot with a lot of water. Leave that filling. And while that fills, put this on the side to wash. Because I already fed them. So they don't need no more food. That's good. And thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate you all. Hi Cactus, how you doing? There you go, Alicia. You can share your channel as well. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Yep, I was in the process of it. Thank you. I appreciate that space time. You're curious that you're the only Mexican in the chat? Well, I don't know if there's any Puerto Ricans in the chat either, to be honest. I don't think so. But I might be the only Puerto Rican in the chat. So, yeah. There's that. That's what they said in Spanish, by the way. In case anybody's wondering. I do translate the Spanish so you guys can understand it in English. No, I am not Mexican. They asked if I'm Mexican. I'm not Mexican. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm from Puerto Rico. I'm not Mexican. Nope. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. Gee, man, cricket dog. All right. So, because this pot is heavy, I'm just going to fill a little bit and empty a little bit at a time to fill the duck's water and chicken's water. How many? What does that mean, CDG? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Thank you. Puerto Rico is beautiful. They said Puerto Rico is beautiful. Yes, it is. Puerto Rico is very beautiful. It is. It's not the same Puerto Rico that I grew up in, but it's very beautiful. It's not full yet, but you know, I gotta get more water and then come back. So I'm gonna give my ducks, I'm gonna put you back on the stairs just so I can dump the water and fill their water. You said no rain today, Johnny, but I don't know about that. Is there a cat in the tree? Somewhere. Say when you get up there, say when you get down. Oh no! Oh no! I know what I did. Oh no, no, no. Well, hi there, Nyla. Oh, it's so curious that I'm able to get you like this. I you sneaky little. Oh my God. You're so big. Well, technically, it's your fault because you got in the shed and I didn't know you went in the shed. You're lucky I was about to go back inside. You would have been a whole day inside until the next day in there. So cute. Lots of Puerto Ricans in New York, where I grew up. Yes. Yes. Lots. This is Nyla. She's the daughter of Ginger, but she's all grown up now. Okay, I'm gonna let you go in a minute. I just need this hug because you never come to me no more. I was the one that helped you get fed. You know, when your mama didn't want to feed you, I put you right on her and let you have milk. You hug me. I love you. You know, you will get more of these pettings that are amazing because I give the best. If you come more towards me and let me pick you up, then we will have these kind of moments of you purring and loving my pettings. Oh, now you're leaning into my hand. Okay. Okay. Love you. Come again. She's probably not going to come again. I didn't know. I'm like, is she in the tree? No. She by accident got trapped in the shed. Well, don't go in my shed. Ginger, out. Out, Ginger. Ginger, you know better. Out. No cats allowed in the shed. Get. I don't think there's any more cats in there. That's just that one. So now I go back to fill in the water. Hello. Excuse me. Now I need more water, so I'm gonna go back inside and get way more water. Put this back on my step. Take my boots off. In winter, this is what you have to do. But in summer, honestly, when it rains, if you have buckets lined up with the waterfalls and you have a barrel, you don't have to go through this much work. Now, in summer, I will be having a rain barrel system. I'm also going to do a drain system into the water container so I don't have to pick them up and dump them. I'm just going to have a drain thing in the middle of them so I can just take it out and it will drain to the back by itself. I wouldn't have to do this job. So that's my plans for summer. My plans are to do the chicken coop, organize it. The whole outside that you see in the front is going to be plants. It's going to be herbs for cooking, as it in mint, rosemary, sage, you name it's going to be there. No, I do not speak French. I understand it, but I don't speak it. Only English or Spanish. Sorry about that. What was the other one? Yeah. I don't know what that was. That was weird. I'm filling it again so I can go back again. And I still have to fill it again for the chickens. It's a lot of work. But nobody said that there was not going to be no work. Owning chickens and owning any kind of animals is a lot of work. So if you want to have animals, know that you will be working a lot. You will be doing a lot. And you know that it's not cheap either. Know that they need maintenance. They need maintenance. I'm not joking with that. So if you're not willing to put the work, don't get them. Don't get them, because if you don't like getting dirty, let me tell you, you will get dirty. There is no staying clean. You will get dirty. Dump my water here again. Nyla is telling her mama, Ginger, how I picked her up and rubbed her. She was over here meeting with Ginger like, Ma, she picked me up and rubbed me and this and that. Nyla told on me, I swear. She told on me. Woo. I do have a water thing outside. You cannot use... Yes, Lee Magnetic North is my top moderator, so he helps me out when I am doing something and I didn't see the chat. If I miss something, he tries to respond for me. He helps me out. I help him out. I have so many people out in the chats and their channels as well. We try to help each other. Pretty much everybody that you see moderated is because we've known each other for years. Many, many years in the community of YouTube and stuff. So we're magnet fishers, metal detectors, marble lurkers, bottle digger. We're treasure hunters and we help clean the planet. But no, but yeah. Yes, yes. Leah's family. A lot of the ones that you see moderated in blue are family. We become family over the years. You know how some people are family, but then they're really not. And then the ones who are not become family. They're my family. They're my treasure family, my magnet fishing family, my metal. They're all my family. I've known them for years. I love them all. it clean.
You really don't.
I took my boots off. That's enough water for now. And then I'll just go inside and wash my hands. Yes, you be rude, you get hidden, you get reported or blocked. So don't come into any channel whatsoever being rude and being unpolite. Because honestly, a lot of people, we work really hard for the channels. And nobody deserves to have people come in there with rude comments. You know, nobody ever taught you if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it. Just saying. So, be nice to others. Be kind. There's too much evil. There's too much drama in the world. And there's too much rudeness in the world. If more kindness was in this world, you know how much different this world would be? But you know how it begins? It begins to look within you. And then share kindness out. So it begins by looking in the mirror and knowing and sharing the love and sharing the care and sharing the kindness out. You know how much difference it costs just to open a door for somebody? The next thing you know, they might have had the worst day of their life, and you open the door and you made them know that, hey, it's not all bad. It's okay. It's going to be okay. You say, you see somebody struggling in a store, so something in the top shelf and they can't get it, help them get it if you can. That makes a true difference. We helped somebody who couldn't reach. He was a veteran, and he was in a wheelchair. It was the other day. And I saw his face, and his face told me he was struggling. His face told me that he needed help, and he just didn't know how to, like, ask. So I'm like, honey, you need help? Let me know what you're looking for. I'll help you find it. And he did. He's like, I'm looking for, what was it? The meat thing, Lee? It was a meat can thing. It was a small one. And he was looking for that. But the thing is, they put so much products on the shelf, he couldn't find it. And they changed it to where they had it. So no, it wasn't meat paste. It was something meat. Anyway, we helped him find. I went online. I will be honest with you. I pretended like I knew what I was looking for. I didn't know I went online as I'm talking with. I went to Walmart, and I Googled what it was and what it looked like so I can help him look for it. I was like, oh, this? Yes. Okay. And I'm like, then we found it. Pardon me. Yes. And then we found it. But I had to look at what the can looked like, because honestly, I didn't know. I knew it had to be, it was a can. And I knew it had to be meat in the front. But when you look for what it looks like, it's so much easier to find the product. So I'm like, yeah, I know. Oh, here it is. Is this what you're looking for? And we gave him all the cans that he needed so he could reach it. Because he was disabled as well. He was in a wheelchair. And they put it where you can't really reach. So, and there's nothing there that can help you reach for those products. And unless you ask for help, you'll be there stuck forever. Did you ever notice that nowadays, back when I was little, I'm 40 years old, by the way. Back when I was little, if you stopped to cross the street, everybody stopped to give you the right of way to pass. Now you'll be stuck for at least half an hour waiting for a car to stop by to let you by. Kindness is rare, but if we do and share a little bit more, the world will be so much different. So much different. That's good for water for now. I'm just gonna take my thing off, I think. Yeah, it could be a huge difference. Huge difference. Huge, gigantic difference. Yes, they used to let you cross. Yes. Actually, since I'm from Puerto Rico, I'm going to tell you straight up. I don't know if it's in other places too. But we had the bus stops. Now, the bus stops, it's not like your regular bus stop. We didn't have a metal bus stop. No, we had a stop of cement, and it was made by somebody in town, workers and stuff like that. And they just made this little area of just a little, it goes up and then it's like this. And then sometimes it had a bench, but sometimes it didn't have a bench. And it was all made by hand in cement, basically. People made that. And the way that we asked for rides was literally a hitchhike. We went like this. In Puerto Rico, this means bon, meaning I need a ride. And I grew up, we did that. Everybody did it in Puerto Rico, okay? You go like this and you ask for the ride. Everybody knew each other. I grew up where everybody in the whole neighborhood, we knew everybody, every house. We were all friends. We all grew up with each other. Their parents grew up with my parents. Their parents grew up with my great-grandparents. Da-da-da-da-da. And I'm talking about the whole town. The whole town. So it's so much better when you share the kindness. Of course, I was young and I was always terrified that I was gonna be killed, like the movies. But my mom always grabbed my hand and secured me and made me feel safe. So, yeah. But yeah. What is the topic? Topic is kindness. Here comes that cat. Didn't I say that cat is rude? Look at it. Wait a minute. There he is. There he is. There he is, trying to come to the yard. Now I gotta go outside and chase him out. He's trying to eat my chickens. He broke holes into my coop. Oh, you said it was not gonna rain. That's a big lie. That's a big lie. Weather lied about the rain, okay? It lied. It just lied. So, hey, I'm going to put my bucket on the side of the house and hope that rain falls in it. That's what I'm going to hope, because it will save me some money. And then I don't have to wait. He's over here because he's trying to get the ducks, which just ran that way. Ugh. Where is he? Where is he? I don't know where he is now. I don't know where he is. He disappeared. He blends into the freaking trees. But he's bad. He's very bad. He actually bit last year, Johnny, and Johnny legit had to go to the hospital. He got some kind of allergies from the bite of that cat, the brown gray cat. We call him the gray cat. We nicknamed him the gray cat. Oh, the weather lied. I knew it. Those clouds told me it was going to get rain. And Johnny said, oh, the weather says it's not going to. Listen, the weather man lies. Not all the time, but he tends to. Not all the time, but he tends to. Okay? I saw those clouds and I'm like, it's going to rain. It's going to rain. Everybody told me, no, it's not going to rain. It is going to rain. There's the proof. Maddy predicted the weather by looking at the clouds and feeling the air. The feel in the air told me it was going to rain. Is that a stray? Yes, it is a stray cat, but it's a mean cat. Ginger, Mr. Ginger, has been attacked multiple times by him. She's missing a piece of her ear in both sides because he attacked her multiple times. So we always had to go out there and chase it off and defend her. Ginger's a protector of the chickens. She's a protector of the house as well. So when that gray cat comes around, I chase it off so Ginger does not get attacked. So yeah. Oh, hi Desert Channel, how you doing? Oh. So I need to get my iron, and I need to think where I put it. Because since I'm still organized, and by the way, everybody wanted to know what it's still being organized. It's still some mess. But I wanted to show you what that looks like. I'm not done. I got stuff for here and here to come. This is the kids section right here, but I got stuff there that belongs to me because I'm still organizing. But if you noticed, I'm working on this wall because I couldn't stand those holes. So I patched them up. I am sanding them, and then I'm repainting that section. I couldn't stand looking at those holes any longer. So this is what it looks like. And I got to put that door up, but it looks so cute. And my new curtains are coming on the way. These are my bedroom curtains, but they're on the way. So I got to look for my iron because I got to work on winter formal dresses. For the girls, I got to steam them a little bit and get the wrinkles out because they came all wrinkling and everything. And we had to go online because honestly, the place here that used to sell formal dresses, they don't sell formal dresses no more. Now it's basically I have 2 dogs and they chase that cat out. They do. But except for my dog, it's the kind of dog that would be a farmer dog. Once they chase you, they will never stop chasing the cat from here to eternity. So yeah. But my dogs do chase the cat, the brown cat. The brown cat is bad. But yes, we saved Ginger so many times from him. Oh no. Oh, it's right here. All right, it's right here. Listen, somebody got rid of this in Florida and it works perfectly fine and it's good and I had it all these years. So I am gonna put this door back on there. By the way, the ones that for lentils that didn't fit in the bowl, I have them in this bowl growing them. And they're quite big already. I had to water them. Again, I'm probably gonna put some water on it right now. But don't over soak it. Make sure you take that extra water out so it doesn't get moldy or anything like that. I gotta shut the door. Oh shoot, no, it's raining, so then the dogs, oh Lord have mercy on my soul. All right, so I am gonna be jumping off for a little bit. I'll be back later. I gotta go take care of my dogs and take them out before it starts raining really bad. And let them go potty, and I'll be back later. Am I muted? No? Am I muted again? Does it work now? Does it work now? Hi, Patty. No? All right, I gotta go. I'll be back later. All right, bye. Oh, I'm good now? Okay, well, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna take the dogs out, and then I'll be back later. Don't forget, Grandma Kelly goes live at 11 o'clock today, and of course Saturday. Please go check her channel out. It's Clean Life Clean Living with Grandma Kelly. Please go check her channel out. See you in a little bit after. I'll come back later. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.